Hello and welcome to Friday's show at the Wacky Bookshelf. For those new here, this channel is all about books you didn't know about. If you are a returning subscriber, we thank you for watching our videos and building the channel. We are a community of explorative readers, and we are always open to new book suggestions. All of our book reviews can be found in the description below, along with our merchandise and book blog. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for new content. Thank you for your support, and now on to today's book.
It is a chilling and epic horror novel written by Stephen King, first published in 1986. Set in the fictional town of Derry, Maine, the story oscillates between two timelines. The 1950s, where a group of children faces a malevolent entity terrorizing the town, and the 1980s when they return as adults to confront the evil once again. The malevolent force, often taking the form of Pennywise the Dancing Clown, preys on the deepest fears of its victims, striking fear into the hearts of both children and adults. The novel weaves together themes of friendship, trauma, courage, and the battle between good and evil in a compelling and suspenseful narrative. It is widely regarded as one of Stephen King's most iconic and terrifying works, cementing his It unfolds in the seemingly ordinary town of Derry, Maine, where a malevolent entity lurks in the shadows, preying on the town's children every 27 years. The novel is divided into 5 parts, alternating between the 1950s and the 1980s, and introduces a group of 7 children who call themselves the Losers Club. Part 1. The 1950s. The story begins with the mysterious disappearance of Georgie Denborough, the younger brother of Bill Denborough, one of the main characters. As children start experiencing terrifying encounters with an evil entity that often takes the form of a malevolent clown named Pennywise, the Losers Club comes together. The club consists of Bill, Ben Hanscom, Beverly Marsh, Richie Tozier, Eddie Kasprak, Stan Uris, and Mike Hanlon. The losers discover that the entity, which they nickname It, is an ancient cosmic evil that has plagued Derry for centuries, awakening every few decades to feed on the fear of its victims. Throughout the summer, the Losers Club faces their deepest fears, both real and supernatural, as they vow to confront and defeat it. Part 2. The 1980s. 27 years later, the losers have grown up and moved away from Derry, each finding success in their respective fields. However, when a devastating phone call from Mike Hanlon brings them back to their hometown, they realize that it has returned. Despite their fear and traumatic memories, the losers reassemble to fulfill their childhood promise of defeating the malevolent force once and for all. As adults, the losers grapple with repressed memories and face the resurgence of their childhood horrors. Pennywise relentlessly hunts them, manipulating their deepest fears and vulnerabilities. The group's struggles intensify as they confront both the supernatural and their own internal demons. Throughout the novel, King masterfully interweaves the characters' individual struggles with flashbacks to their childhood experiences. The Losers Club, both as children and adults, must confront their fears, traumas, and personal weaknesses, while supporting each other in their quest to end the reign of terror in Derry. It delves into several important themes and messages. The power of friendship. One of the novel's central themes is the power of genuine friendship. The Losers Club demonstrates the strength that comes from supporting and standing by one another, both as children and adults. Their bond serves as a source of hope and courage in the face of unimaginable horror. The nature of fear. King explores the profound impact of fear on individuals and society. It embodies the fears that manifest differently in each character, highlighting the destructive consequences of unchecked fear. Confronting childhood trauma. The novel addresses the long-lasting effects of childhood trauma and how it can shape individuals throughout their lives. The losers must confront their past traumas to find the strength to fight against it. Good versus evil. It is a battle between good and evil, both on a personal and cosmic level. The Losers Club represents the forces of good, while it symbolizes the embodiment of malevolence. The novel emphasizes the importance of standing up against evil and not succumbing to fear. the cycle of fear and hate. The novel highlights how fear and hatred perpetuate a vicious cycle of violence. Derry's dark history is a reflection of the consequences of allowing evil to thrive and the importance of breaking this cycle. It is a masterpiece of horror fiction that transcends the genre, exploring the complexities of human nature, the power of friendship, and the battle between good and evil. Through its intricate narrative and well-developed characters, Stephen King weaves a captivating and terrifying tale that lingers in the minds of readers long after the last page. The novel's exploration of fear, trauma, and the strength of human connection resonates deeply with readers. The Losers Club serves as an inspiring example of resilience and the triumph of the human spirit in the face of darkness. It continues to captivate new generations of readers and remains a timeless and enduring work in the horror genre, solidifying Stephen King's place as a master storyteller.
And that concludes Friday's Wacky Book Summary. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this content, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. This book and many more can be found below in the description. You can support our community by engaging in the comments section and share if you think others would enjoy this content as well. Thank you again for visiting the channel, and we will see you around soon.